By the way, if you want someone here to take your order, you're going to have to start praying. That's not like a threat. I'm gonna make you a drink. This is Purgatory. The Starbucks in Purgatory. So, you have to pray to get a drink. Yeah. You can't just ask for stuff here. You have to, pray for stuff. To God. To God? Yeah. Not to me. No. That would be sacrilege and you would get kicked out. I make better drinks than anybody. Yeah. Just saying, I make better drinks than any of the other employees at Purgatory Starbucks. I definitely make better drinks than any employee at any humanly Starbucks, at any earthly Starbucks. Ugh. I mean, technically Purgatory is still on Earth, yeah, I know, but we're in God's domain. Yes. Did you pray enough yet? Did you pray for a drink? Because I feel like I want to start telling you the kind of options we have here. And unless you've prayed enough, I feel like I shouldn't do that. But you can't tell me that. No. Let me check the roster. Oh, good news. They prayed enough for you on Earth. Yeah, no. In Purgatory, if they pray for you on Earth, you don't have to do as much work here. Yeah, so you must have a great support system at home. Sorry. I had to break character a little. I cracked myself up. Anyway, so this is Purgatory Starbucks, not regular Starbucks, so we have more cool things. We have, of course, brewed coffee and cold brew coffee and espresso drinks such as, and I'm gonna drop my pen, espresso drinks such as cappuccinos and lattes and mochas and flat whites and macchiatos and americanos and steamers. Yeah, I know. No, not crabs. Not big crabs. Steamers. It's a latte without the coffee. Steamed milk? Yeah, but you generally put a flavor in it because it's fun. Yeah. Flavors. Oh yeah, and we have frappes. Flavors, you ask? Why? We have so many flavors. We have vanilla and chocolate, of course, and white chocolate and caramel. I'm sorry, caramel. For all you regular people out there. Sorry, I'm an Ohioan. Almond, hazelnut, toffee, peppermint, cinnamon bun, and then the florals, lavender, rose, and violet. Yeah, it's a lot of flavors. And then we also have tea. We have a large variety of teas. We have a lot of different black teas. We have green teas. We have white teas. And we also have a vast herbal assortment of teas. Speaking of tea, oh my gosh, we don't just have coffee and tea, we also have boba, because this is Purgatory Starbucks, and you've always wanted Starbucks boba, haven't you? Yes, you have. So, we have fruit teas, like the clear teas, and that's lemon, passion fruit, mango, green apple, strawberry, and blueberry. And we also have milk teas, creamy ones, which are Thai tea, taro, Hokkaido, which is just oolong, don't let them fool you, brown sugar milk tea, green milk tea, and honeydew milk tea, which is, it's fruity, but it's a milk tea, so it's a little bit of both. A little bisexual tea. Yes, bisexuals are welcome in Purgatory. You may have sinned, but it wasn't your bisexuality. And then your toppings available to you are bubbles and jelly and puddings and aloe and boba, of course. So the bubbles options are strawberry, mango, lychee, and kiwi. And then I said aloe and regular boba, right? And pudding and taro pudding. And then we have the jellies, which we have crystal jelly, which is just clear. I know, it doesn't have much of a flavor. Yeah, I don't know why people eat it either. Coffee jelly and blueberry jelly. So you can kind of put together whatever kind of drink you want. And you can add the flavors from the coffee side to the teas. I know, there's so many options. So with all those options, what are you thinking? You want what the lady before you got? You want what she's having? Oh. No. Let me pick. Let me just pick something. If you're not gonna put any effort in, I can't. Why are you so mad? What? Whoa, shh. Calm down. Shh. Calm down, okay? Shh. I have to calm you down. Okay, you're much too riled up about this. You're being a Karen at me. No Karens in Purgatory. Okay. You have to pray, remember? If you want what she had, maybe you just didn't pray enough, and maybe I just have to give you what I chose, okay? So, this is not calming you down. Oh. Did you not get a look at my apron? Yeah. Soak it in. Okay. Calm. We're calming down. Maybe I should give you a pill. So you'll calm down a little bit more. I know. Pills in Purgatory. Who could have guessed it? Here you go. Oh, and it fell on the floor. Well, I'll find that at some point. What? You didn't take it? And that was the one that fell on the floor? Oh, you suck, man. Oh, I have to find a different way to calm you down. These hand sounds may be able to help. And the soothing jazz I have on in the background. Oh, and the furnace coming on, that might be able to help. I have candles lit. You can't see them, but there are candles for the ambiance, of course. So, yeah, you still need to order, though. Are you calm enough to order? Or have you chilled? Okay, you forget all the options. Okay, so there's the coffee options. Do you remember the brewed and the cold brew and all the espresso drinks? Okay, and the frappe, yeah. And then the flavors. Do you remember all the flavors? All the regular flavors and the floral ones. Yeah, okay. Do you remember all the teas? The regular hot teas? Okay. Do you remember the iced, the boba, the fruit teas and the milk teas and all the toppings? It's all ringing a bell now? Okay. You want everything? You want one of everything. Silly. You have to pick one. Well, you can make it as complicated as you want, but you still have to pick one. You want... Let me get this straight. You want a boba with 5 different flavors mixed in and 4 different toppings and whipped cream. I didn't even tell you there was whipped cream. I guess I better get on making it. Are you still praying? You better still be praying. No, this is a drink. That's not mucus relief PM. I promise. Are you still praying? Have you prayed enough? Okay. Then I bet you want your drink. Huh? Bet you want it. Bet you want it. Huh? Just look. Too slow. Too slow. See, I would turn it upside down and shit, but it's a drink, so I can't. Oh, I said shit. Oh, I said shit again. Oh! I should be kicked out of Purgatory Starbucks. Anyway. I'm gonna try this before I give it to you. Oh yeah. That's good. 100% made here, not store-bought whatsoever. So you can take that now, and go. Leave me. You can finally go to Eden. Go to earthly paradise, for all I care, now that you have your drink. Okay. Hi guys. Hi. I'm breaking character now. Okay. I'm taking the robe off. Robe? It's an apron. I'm taking the apron off. But... Oh. Okay. I've wanted to do that this whole time. So... Let me explain a little bit about what I just did, because you probably are confused. It didn't make a whole lot of sense, but I promise there was a reason for like everything I said. So this was based directly on Dante's Purgatorio, the volume that directly follows Dante's Inferno, which almost everyone has heard of. But he wrote 2 other ones that go just like it, Purgatorio and Paradiso, and he wrote about Purgatory and then he wrote about heaven. So I am a huge Dante nerd. I read the entire Divine Comedy, the 1, 2, 3 volumes in a row. The cantos? No. I'm actually forgetting a lot of information about it right now. I should have prepared more. But so the Purgatory setup in the book, the poem, I should say, because it's not just a book, it's the entire thing is a giant epic poem. And it's all written in 3 rhyme and with like a triple rhyme scheme. It's really interesting. I encourage you to check out the Divine Comedy if you've never heard of it, and just read about it, even if you don't read it at all, because it's kind of hard to find a good copy. The translations can be really spotty, and I don't remember the translation that I read, so I can't tell it to you to be like, read this one. I don't remember, so I know it was all back in high school, and APS, my school system, deleted all of the work I had from high school, so I can't go back and like find the sources or anything. Like, it would be so easy, but alas. Anyway, so you do have to pray to get through Purgatory. You have to pray at every level, pretty much. That's how you get through. And you have to pray to get into Purgatory. It's just like a whole bunch of prayer. So that's why I started referencing that at the beginning. And I wanted to make you wait for a while, but I also didn't want the video to be boring, so I just kind of started right away. But you would have to wait a while because all of Purgatory is waiting. So I started with Pride. I make better drinks than anybody, because that's the first tier of Purgatory. It goes in order, like the opposite order of Hell, which is interesting. It's all on purpose in the book, in the poem. So I started with the options and all the good drinks that I make, and then I moved on to Envy with You Want What She's Having, because I thought that was absurd. Envy in a Starbucks. I didn't know what to do with that. A lot of these were really hard to like come up with something, so only some of them take any amount of time, and the other ones I just kind of breeze through because I'm like, I didn't know. Wrath was next. Wraith. That's so fun to say. It's so much more fun to say the word wraith, but that's not the. Anyway, Wrath. Why are you so mad? You know. So I take turns between like me doing it and you doing it, but I just wanted to be a component of the video, so it was all in order. And then Sloth, you still need to order, like taking a long time, and I list the options again, slowly. And then Greed, you want one of everything. And then Gluttony is, you want all the flavors and all the toppings, like you want a really complicated, gluttonous drink. And then this one, I don't know if it made any sense. This one was Lust, and it was like the ice cream man game that they do in Turkey, where the ice cream guy won't give you your ice cream. You know, I've never been to Turkey, but everyone's seen the videos, so. And then finally Eden. The Garden of Eden is at the top of Purgatory in the novel. It's not a novel. Why do I keep saying book, novel in the poem? The Garden of Eden is at the top of Purgatory, and that's you finally leaving because, frankly, it's not a very pleasant Starbucks. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I seem to get a better response on the videos where I'm doing a little bit of a half joking, and sorry it's been so long since I posted. I've been sick, I've had this horrible cold, and I'm still getting over it, but this is the first day I'm finally not so gunky that you can't like hear it in my voice, and I was just like, I didn't want to film while I was so sick that I was gonna be like blowing my nose mid-video because I can't even edit that out. Like, it would just be so much effort. So I didn't want to mess with it. But thank you for your patience, and thank you for watching this video, and I really hope you enjoyed it. I will see you hopefully very soon. Yes, I will try to come up with another idea, but if you have any other ideas, please let me know. I love hearing your ideas. I love hearing your suggestions. I love hearing something that I know you'll look forward to watching. So don't be afraid to give your input, please. It means the world to me when you guys comment, and even when you just like the video, and even when you just watch it. So again, thank you so much. I hope you enjoy it,